but CP Gurnani is speaking, so let's cut across.
Financial year 2023 is one of those years where I could say we are proud of many, many things. One more year of double-digit growth, one year where we brought in our focus towards large deals and we closed $3 billion worth of large deals. More important is, many of you had questions regarding the performance of CME, 12 quarters of straight quarter-on-quarter growth in CME. And I'm also glad that Manish could join us today because, you know, Manish being based in Dallas misses out this direct questioning. But at the end of 12 quarters of quarter-on-quarter growth, welcome Manish. I did share with you last time that our network services business, so many of you would remember, we had acquired LCC and we had a little bit of a challenge trying to work through multiple countries in which network services was operating. We chose to consolidate, but now in a new avatar where 5G has played a big role, where network services have played a big role, and network services standalone only as network services as a horizontal is about $1 billion per year. And if I were to talk only 5G, that means 5G as for enterprise, 5G for telcos, even that has become a $1 billion business. So again, very, very happy that our focus on customers, our focus on employees, our focus on technology bets. Most of you would recall that we were the early investors in Metaverse, blockchain, Web 3.0, and customer experience management. We have successfully delivered a great quarter. Now, I call it a great quarter is not because the results are anything spectacular. I call it a great quarter is because we have continued to invest. We have continued to focus the organization on development of new skills, upskilling, and being ready for the market. I mean, we all know in today's market, the AI adoption is no longer linear. It has become exponential. I think our company has continued to invest, partner with some of the majority players, both in OpenAI as well as with Google or as well as with other, automation players. And the second part is that we have continued to focus on future of technology. I mean, maybe some of you will get an opportunity to talk to our Chief Innovation Officer and also be able to see some of the work that we are doing as you step out on quantum computing. You will see a bit of a work that we are doing on data and analytics. You will see a lot of work that we are doing on cloud technologies. So there is just an opportunity for us. We are right now in Pune, and as you would step out, you will see Tech Mahindra's focus on connected solutions, Tech Mahindra's focus on the investments in technology, and please do spend some time with us. I'm also particularly proud of the work that Tech Mahindra has done for winning awards in sustainability, for being ranked #1 in the S&P Global Sustainability Index yearbook for 2023. I'm very, very happy that, I'm sure Harsh can talk a little more, but we have also been rated one of the highest in the Bloomberg Gender Equality Index for the 4th consecutive year. So, in general, your company is making all-round progress on the people front, on the gender equality, on the sustainability, on the tech index, and also focusing on continuously diversifying across the geographies. Regarding the economic outlook, I know that most of you have questions about where the industry is going. Most of you also have questions on the layoffs in the tech sector. Most of you have also asked me independently questions regarding how the technology spend, will get impacted when there are certain amount of headwinds. I think as a company, I have always believed, and my management team has also believed, that never waste a crisis. When I say never waste a crisis, I want all of us know that the geopolitical scenario, the war, and some of the changing equations around the world have created a little difficult situation. Now, within that difficulty, why I consider that there is an opportunity. When you go around the world, you do realize that mineral-rich, energy-rich, or consumption-led economies will do well and are doing well. We obviously repurposing ourselves and making sure that we are well represented in all of these energy-rich, oil-rich, commodity-rich areas. Secondly, I believe that the resurgence of IT services will happen very soon. Now, it could be soon, could be 2 quarters away. And that resurgence of IT services means that we as a company, our investments to be ready for that resurgence will help us. And hence, we will continue to invest. And I can only tell you that the previous economic downturns have taught us that it is a good opportunity for us to acquire talent. It is a good opportunity for us to reinforce and relook at some of our processes, and also relook at prioritization of our digital offerings. So I can only repeat, your company is working with alliances, your company is working with our clients, and we continue, and I'll let Manish speak on the 3 themes that he's pursuing, or rather the company is pursuing, on modernization, simplify, and, so I'll let him speak, but ultimately we are helping our customers grow. As a matter of confidence and as a matter of capital allocation policy, Tech Mahindra will be giving a final dividend of rupees 32 per share, which translates into rupees 50 as total dividend for the year. So it is a matter of confidence that our capital allocation policy, which means that if I have any cash reserves that I do not need, I'll return it to the shareholder, and hence we are now declaring, my board has authorized me to give 50 rupees as a dividend, total dividend per share. In terms of performance, I know Rohit will cover it in detail, but our revenue is almost the same as last quarter, which is 1668 million. CME has grown 0.7%. Enterprise vertical, for us, healthcare took a little bit of a dip. Overall, we have seen Europe taking a little bit of a dip. So, enterprise vertical has seen a decrease of 0.5%. Our investments for future meant that my EBIT numbers have fallen down, but all I can tell you is on a full year basis, your company is now a $6.6 billion company, a growth of double digit, 10% over previous year, 13.7% on constant currency basis, and that's what gives me the confidence that our investment for future, our focus on becoming more resilient will help us being ready. On a yearly basis, CME has grown by 9%, enterprise has grown by 11%, EBIT margin, I know there is a bit of a pressure, but at the same time, it also meant we have invested, and EBIT is at 11.4%. So again, a quarter with about 600 million of large deals, a quarter where my pipeline is robust, a quarter where our repurposing some of the country focus is helping, and I strongly believe that yes, there could be a little bit of a headwind, but it will only last for a few quarters, and your company is ready, the leadership is ready, also for the year of transition of the CEO, and we do believe that Tech Mahindra is addressing many of the demand drivers and are focused on leadership development and leadership transition. So again, thank you all for coming to Pune. Thank you so much, and I'm going to now request Rohit to take us through the numbers in a little more detail.